Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we're out here on the driveway. We might get into the growing thing in this video, but now we're trying to fix our driveway after the winter. It's got a bunch of potholes and whatnot in it, so we got the 3020 hooked to the motor grader. We ran over it one time, scraped all the grass up off the edges, not necessarily in the side ditch, but off the edges. So right now, Dad is scraping up the grass into a pile. I'm gonna get in the skid steer. Josh has went to get the dump trailer. We're gonna load the grass into the dump trailer, get it out of the way, and then we'll take the 3020 and run over it again and try to get it all nice and smoothed out, fixed up for the summertime. Taking more rock off the driveway than we leave it, but that'll be alright. we got the driveway scraped. Got all the dirt scooped up in it, and then went back one more pass and scraped and cleaned up the gravel and all. Got all the potholes filled in after winter and all that, all the rain, and just driving over it was wet during the winter. Just makes a big mess out of it. So at the beginning of every summer, we try to scrape it up, and then later on we'll add some gravel to it. Anyway, got the fertilizer, or the manure spreader rather, hooked back to the 3020. So as y'all seen last week, we were spreading manure. After that, I guess that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It rained us out. Of course, Friday it was wet. So Saturday we got back after it. Got almost all of the pile there where the mini is spread. But we got another pile out there in our big pasture at the feeders, and got another pile in another pasture that we got to spread. So what we're doing right now is, like I may have said in the last video, we're covering the pastures with manure. So we got these 2 calf lots to do. Got the big pasture and then the other pasture, which is over yonder through them trees. But after we spread all that, any leftover manure, after we get the wheat cut, before we bog up the fields and cultivate them, we'll spread the rest of the manure then. Yeah, we're gonna get the spreader and all back out, probably take some more video of that, and we'll see what happens from there, see what we get into next. Alright, so before we get started spreading here, we're gonna attempt to get this feeder out of the mud. So we got the loader out here. This feeder's sunk in the mud from all winter, so hopefully next year we're working on a barn over there to feed cows in. But now this is the best we got to deal with, so we're going to see if we can get this out of here before we start spreading. Get this area cleaned up. Alright, so that got it out of there. Now we got it out of there, I'm going to try to take the loader, and the reason I brought it, we're going to try to flip this wagon over and get all this crap out of the inside. Instead of shoveling it out, this wagon here, we just flip over. Alright, so we got it flipped over, got it cleaned out. As you can see, there's not much left of this wagon, but like I said, we hope not to use it much longer, so anyway. Josh's out here trying to scrape the feed wall a little bit, scrape that mud where I just moved that feeder wagon from. Got the feeder wagon moved, got it knocked out. I'm spreading today, and Josh is loading. So what he's doing is he's dumping that dirt off right here, because over here on this side is a big mud hole. So when me and Josh get done here with the rest of this pile, he's going to take that dirt and put it in this mud hole over here. Alright, so I've been spreading for a little bit. We're on the third load here, I believe. But looks like they've got the pit pretty much cleaned off. It's muddy over here, the side of it. It's loaded again. Got probably this load in that pile we got. So we started way over yonder with a cow. Well guys, got a good bit done today. A little bit different style video today. Instead of just focusing on one thing, we had multiple things that needed to be done, so got multiple things in the video. But anyway, Josh is loading the last load of the night here. We got the calf lot cleaned out, got this feeder moved. He's loading up what mess was in this feeder that I dumped out earlier. Got the driveway cleaned up from all the winter mess that went on there. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.